EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Now Anthony Lynn, sensing the play clock running out, will call for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First down, Justin Herbert. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 35. Bring it! Touchdown, L.A.
Herbert's pass.
A big play there. 75 yards. And the Chargers have taken a first quarter lead. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
From the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones.
Rodgers.
No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and...
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And able to find Allen Lazard. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Green Bay Packer.
On 1st down, Rodgers throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jones. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
At the Chargers' 41-yard line.
Rodgers again now. The left side completion to Jones. It'll be a gain of 4. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
And he's going to have a Packers first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
10 at the 29-yard line.
Rodgers now on first down. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers, and nearly an interception here on their opening drive.
Intended,
but instead 3rd down.
Incomplete.
And it doesn't matter who we talk to. It doesn't matter what week in the season. At some point when we talk to the head coach or the offense coordinator or the quarterback, what are they going to talk about? Decision-making.
Yeah.
Making good decisions. That throw there certainly was not one of them.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 6 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 4th down.
6 yards. It's 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He'll find Jones again, complete. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
At the 15-yard line. On
1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Rayshon Jenkins picks it off, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
They'll take over.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Now Edwards to kick as he said, and he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers. Oh, and Lewis lost the football.
Rodgers pass complete to Allen Lazard. A fumble on the play.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Chargers 7, Packers nothing.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adam. And got his man complete. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
The tackle by Derwin James.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And a short gain down to about the 33.
The tackle made by Rayshon Jenkins. Brings up third down.
Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. And that's complete to Lewis. And he is going to have the Packers first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. On the crossing route, complete. It's Adams. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 13 yards, first down, Packers. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams. And the Packers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now Jones. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That really sets them back. A loss of 6.
2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
On 2nd and goal, Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And now nothing but green ahead of him. 30, 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
Michael Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
He's going to air one out. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
1st and 10.
We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to.
And my goodness, another interception. Derwin James with a pick. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He gets it left side to Johnson. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 16 yards, a first down.
Los Angeles.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Ball on the 30 as they come up, 2nd and 10. To throw again, Herbert. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Rashawn Gary. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. It's Herbert. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 21-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jumpstart.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes.
By Joey Bosa. A big loss on the play.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. And now here is another interception. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Michael Michael Batchley to kick off for the Chargers.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work up.